All right, here we go. Oh, crap.
First off, Wolverine, number 22.
Yeah. Let me get rid of that for you. There you go.
All right, we're just going to look at some Hasbro stuff at the beginning here. I always complain about how much Hasbro stuff, but they just announced a couple little things this week.
Can I interrupt you again before you get started real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I've listened to / watched all of our episodes and podcasts over and over and over and over again. All of these theme songs, like I could do it. I could pass some trivia on our show already. Like, just play the theme song. What is this the intro for? What is this the intro for? And I, to toot my own horn real quick, I was really torn with every single intro that I made as to what song I was going to pick and trying to match it. And ever since I, match what kind of segment it is, all that, so ever since I've listened to them over and over and over again, I keep patting myself on the back like, man, that was a good choice for that. They just fit for me. But I don't know whether it's since I created it, obviously I'm making it fit for me, but anyway, there you go.
I usually,
okay, good.
I find myself not paying attention because I'm so anxious getting ready for what I have to say.
Okay.
But I did notice when I was listening to the podcast version of the show, each one of those little snippets have a artist name and title and everything, I guess.
Yeah, they have to give them credit. Yeah, that's how I'm able to use them without having to pay for them, is them getting the credit. Yeah.
Okay.
Which obviously is good. Yeah, that's good for us. So.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Go.
Yeah, no problem. Star Wars Black 6-inch Tala in her Imperial uniform. Regular release. Next couple months she should be out. These two are Walmart exclusives. Purge Trooper. These are also Star Wars Black 6-inch Purge Trooper. And one JAC. And I guess, do you remember seeing him at all in Obi-Wan?
I'm trying to remember.
I think I briefly saw him.
Where? Do you remember specifically, Valerie?
No, I don't. Do you remember where you saw him? No, he doesn't.
I think he was in
when they were.
I think he was in one of the transport.
But he was just chilling. He didn't have any interaction or anything.
Basically.
He looks like a bounty hunter to me.
Yeah, he definitely looks cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we saw the Purge Troopers in the last episode. Actually,
yeah.
Was there one of them? Just one of them?
Yeah, I think it was just one ahead of a bunch of regular stormtroopers.
Yeah. Which, side note, they look a lot really CGI-ish, don't you think? They looks like they used instead of real stormtroopers, it was a lot of CGI in that scene.
I didn't really notice that, but there's so many times that people complain about CGI that I don't notice.
Yeah,
so I just don't have the eye for it. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, like I said, just some quick Star Wars stuff. Then I'm going to change it up a little bit. Super 7, it has a Godzilla license, and these are in the reaction 3 3/4 inch size. The reaction stuff is usually around $18. A little overpriced in my mind for a 3 3/4 inch figure, but
yeah, you'd have to be a big Godzilla fan to want to pay that, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's Super 7 for you. They have their niche audience out there, and they have licenses for everything, and it's tough too because Super 7 has a license, and Mezco also has a license. I think theirs might be a slightly larger scale, and Mothra's Karen's favorite.
Yeah. That's cool. The way she's always been. Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of out of packaging shot for you. The one interesting thing on these is the Godzilla 57, I think, which is top middle. There it was a proposed U.S. Japan co-production of a movie, and it fell through. But they already had the suit design, I guess, or the suit made.
Oh wow!
So they're actually. I think this may be the first time this figure was ever made. If you're a real Godzilla fan,
You know that already.
You can see the distinct differences between all the different variations of the Godzilla costume, and
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
yeah, and you can see he's a little weird looking there. His head's a little different shaped.
Neck's a little longer, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we talked about with the Vader fans last week. Yeah. You can
Karen,
really tell the difference.
Karen, the reaction figures, they show up a lot at Target. I would not be surprised if the Godzilla line shows up at Target, but they are also offered through Diamond, so you can order them through your comic shop, and they're also any online toy specialty retailer, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. Amazon even usually has reaction figures, so you can look them up. Like I said, just watch get a third party seller. They're usually around $18 to $20. Cool. And then if the Godzilla reactions are a little too pricey for you at $18, I don't know what to tell you, because I have a Sideshow premium format Zatanna. Yeah. I didn't want to show. I gave away, sort of buried that one. That was the exclusive. I got them in here backwards, I guess. Here we go. Here's the shot I wanted to start with. Premium format is their sort of deluxe line. They use it's a statue, but it usually has some cloth goods attached. She is $580 for the regular edition.
Holy
wow!
Sort of a neat gimmick, they're doing there. She's sort of levitating on that platform.
Right.
There's a post up through her right leg holding her up.
Yeah.
But that I also as a sort of a warning, Sideshow, hopefully they've learned from their mistakes and have improved their product, because I know there was a few. I remember specifically the J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man line. They had a Mary Jane that was sort of balanced in a weird way, and over time that statue started leaning. So hopefully they figured out their mistakes.
How to prevent that. Yeah.
It shows her sort of in scale. She's around 22 inches tall to the top of the top hat. And they always include the old Sideshow apple to give you sort of a scale. Now they're doing that sort of silhouette of a person behind, so you can kind of get an idea. So the premium format figures are large figures, large statues, but they come with a large price tag too.
Yeah, that's a truck payment. Holy cow!
Yeah. And the base has a mirror finish, so you can kind of see, how she's levitating. I think there's a shot that shows that. But I don't know. I think I almost always like the Zatanna statues.
Yeah, she's great.
There you can kind of see what's going on there. And then there's an exclusive for not much more. She's only $600, $20 more. You get that change out top hat with a demon Fuseli, who I'm not familiar with, but he's kind of a cool little creepy looking demon.
Yeah. And if you're spending $580, why not spend $600?
Yeah. Usually, and usually I think they're all open for pre-orders, but I think the exclusive is usually a little more limited.
Did you say it's a change out so you get both top hats?
Yes, correct. Okay. Which is usually the case with their exclusive. The part that you can swap out is usually the exclusive part, and you can display them either way. Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to mention real quick, in my neck of the woods, the Butler Area Toy Show is Saturday, July 9th. This is, it's sort of spun out of the Butler Area Toy Collective Facebook group, and it's a one-day show, $5 admission. Kids under 12 are free. But I am definitely going to check it out next month. Should be a good time. Seems like there's a lot of interest. There's been some smaller toy shows in the area that seem to be getting a lot of attention, and they decided to try one on their own. I know there's one fellow I've actually thought about bringing into Exceller. I was actually thinking about asking you guys to have him come on, talk about this a little bit, but I think that's kind of a brief overview. It's just it's their inaugural toy show Saturday, July 9th. If you're in the area, it should be pretty neat.
Where's it at? Where's it going to be exactly?
The Butler Vagabonds.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Excuse me.
Tyler might be interested in that.
Yeah, come on up, Tyler.
If you have some time.
Yeah, hopefully it does well.
Yeah, if you want to go broke. Yeah. Sorry, Valerie.
Well, we're all good at that, so.
All right.
Very cool.